Hi guys, just a quick one to say thank you very much for subscribing. We've just got 1 million views. I'm currently on about 4,200 subscribers, which is just amazing. Considering me and Baby just do this for a giggle. This last couple of years has just been absolutely amazing fun. We've had a ton of good laughs and it's been boss meeting all you guys on tours and at clinics and all of that good stuff. So we're going to keep going. Thank you so much to all the subscribers from day 1 to day 650, whatever. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Just thought we'd pop this at the front of this video to just say cool, thank you very much, because it means the world to us. It really does. We love doing this stuff for you guys and just it's cool. So enjoy the latest video and we'll see you soon, guys. Take it easy. Try it out.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Dudes, welcome back to the channel. Dulcet and melodic introduction tones from this sweet little beast that is the Ironheart Studio. 15 watt, all tube, like input and output super beast. It's like Legend of the Overfiend. Or was that basically just dirty Japanese anime?
Sekidochi. Excellent work, man, yeah.
There you go, check that out for a reliable but random subheading for this video. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are old and you've been with us for ages, continue to be welcomed, because it's a nice place to be. Me and Bib feckin' love it, and we feckin' love this as well. So this is basically a little version of this. This is my daily driver. I'm using that terminology. I've seen it a lot on YouTube, dude.
He's a daily driver.
A daily driver. I've been watching a lot of videos about phones. We're back to that stage. Remember that video where I said, should I go iPhone? Should I go Android? Now I'm thinking, should I go bigger Android? So anyway, this has been my go-to amp, and I use this guy in the studio, so it's kind of my recording amp and my demo guy, and if I need to take my pedal rack somewhere and I don't want to take a big heavy head, I'll take this with me. 15 watts, loud as you like. Maybe not loud enough to do a rehearsal with a super loud drummer, but definitely loud enough to play a gig with, because you're going to be mic'd up, or you're going to be using the included XLR cabinet emulated out direct into a desk. You can choose to turn that emulation off as well, which is brilliant if you run into a digital audio workstation, or DAW, D-A-W, and you are using different kind of cabinet responses. So it's a 3-channel amp. We've got a clean channel which takes the EQ from the rhythm channel, so it's a shared EQ. Then we've got a rhythm channel, and then we go to a lead channel which has got its own EQ. Each of the EQ curves has got a push-pull, and if you don't know what that means, and I'm not going to really go through it in this video, if you go to the IRT 60 head review we've done, which I'll put around somewhere, click on that, check it out. The description will be in the link below as well, or the link will be in the description below. go to that, and that kind of, we go through every single button and what it does, really. It's like, who is your button and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'm all over the links today.
You're all over it.
So it's Friday night, it's Fat Friday. So here we've got, so the 3 channels, we can go into a 1 watt input on this guy, whereas on the 60 watt head, we have this watt control. So I can go from less than 1 watt to my full 60 watts.
Say what?
Say you know I'm going to cut to that clip now, don't you?
Yeah.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Right, so then we have got just a 1 watt input and a 15 watt input. Obviously in the 1 watt,
Go on.
we're going to be reducing the headroom, but also reducing the volume to bedroom levels. When we go in the 15 watt, we're going to get a lot more headroom and obviously a lot more volume. Now, I thought I'd have to kind of dime it through the cab to get any type of kind of loud tone for the video, but honestly, guys, we're running at like 4 and it's still a bit too loud, really. So again, as a bedroom amp, it's ideal. As a non-mic'd rehearsal amp, maybe not the loudest amp in the world, you might want to plumb out for a 60 watt head. But if you're micing yourself up at gigs or you're using DIs, man, you can't knock it. It's the size of an Xbox One, which is massive for a games console, but tiny wee for an amplification unit of 15 watts of pure rock power. So let's look at the back panel a little bit. So on the back panel, we have a USB in, which then leads to the digital audio workstation thing. So it becomes your input and output for your DAW digital audio workstation. So your audio interface. It has a reamp input, which means, I'm going to cover that a little bit later in the vid, you can send a dry signal out of your DAW, because this records in stereo, so it records 1 affected signal, 1 dry signal. Come out of your DAW, send the dry signal back into the amp, tweak it until it's the sound you're after, and then go back into your digital audio workstation to save the time of constantly overdubbing a guitar tone, which is a bit of a nightmare. And if you're in a studio situation, time is money, and also time can be pasties as well. So if you've got no pasty time, you don't want to be spending it in the studio replaying the same parts. You want to just reamp it. It's the easiest way to get your gig done. So that's really cool. Again, as mentioned, the emulated line out is brilliant. So we'll have a little listen to that as well in the vid. And that's about it, man. It says exactly what it is. It's the Ironheart. Don't think it's just a metal head. It's not. It's quite user-friendly. You know what I mean? It's really, and hopefully the intro has proven that. It's got a really great clean channel. And an awesome bunch of crunch to high gain distortions, but it's smooth. It's like a garlic butter, like a legato paste, and that can't be bad. And if you say that in a Scouse accent, legato, it's just cool. It's like old school.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?